Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warhammer 3.
Squeakblood's good.
Total War Warhammer 3. We're currently preparing for just doing some stuff.
Retake the realms!
We're going to be focusing on mainly reconquering everything, probably eliminating Gorbad while we can.
Now we from
And
another
trying to
hold
unify
arrive. 'Tis a great day.
these guys into the fold.
Arcane wisdom. First we drink.
We'll go to quick deal.
Border rights.
Instrument of the
It cools.
To war. Agreed.
Karakazul is willing to confederate.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Master Butcher.
And we will confederate them.
The axe thirsts for war. The High King acts.
And we will skip this notification and end our turn.
Greetings. What do you require of the Karazhan Corps?
A trade agreement that makes us some money. Indeed.
Throne bearers!
Of course, it was a place called the Sump Pit that got infected.
Let us begin.
These guys are going to
clan
switch
honor.
to that.
March!
And I will throw
Ready,
this at Quick Head Taker. We'll murder him quickly. And get our free 200 grudges.
Keep your... Chasm! Ah! Take it for the High King! Hey up.
And we'll quickly get that done as well.
What? Let us begin.
Imric has a lot of grudges. He could actually be worthwhile fighting. For now, I think I'll throw this guy over here.
One rug! Beards in belts.
We'll also quickly go ahead and take over this.
An ad!
Because why wouldn't we?
Summon me if you dare. Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
We'll give him his yellow line.
Right, I'll tinker.
We'll get him Cinderblast Shell. We basically just don't want to let clan wars build up. Like, Gorbad building up is a bad thing, but we can exist. But clan wars building up is going to be a strength rank 1 threat that we will not be able to deal with, and I would rather not. Now, we're not going to be doing that one.
All here are honored.
Military access, why not? I don't think he can kill Barakvar, so we'll accept it for now.
Let us find our deaths. Come with me if you want to die.
The Great Book of Grudges, what does that do? We'll definitely need to go ahead and get that one at some point, but probably not yet until we have an elite army.
To doom, then. There be demons, I hope.
Quickly throw that in.
For the wisdom of Valea. Send me to vengeance. The High King moves.
Yep.
Pillock, you're mine.
Already climbing the charts of grudges solved. We can now confederate some of these lords. The main one we're probably thinking of doing is him. Because he can
Summon
be
me if you
very
dare.
good at his job. Now we will have to do a bit of demo work around Belegar's settlements, because he will have built this all in preparation for himself, but that's obviously not going to work for us. If we can destroy that, we gain a lot. So we definitely want to take on Skaven Blight, just to rid him of that. But as a first and definite foremost, we want to kill all of these guys down here. We want to get rid of them. Though I suppose the alternative option...
Ready.
Getting rid of an entire army is rough, but...
The axe thirsts for war. Revenge incarnate.
I'll throw out one of these miners,
To battle. Now,
so I can slot them into Belegar's army.
By the king's command. Slain. Time for a reckoning.
Not overly, it's just us disposing.
If I had my way,
And there we go. And we've gained knowledge of
Make your
Karakhan,
proposal.
which will be useful in a bit.
Come, come, kid.
Hopefully that does not refresh the Confederate debuff.
For the wisdom of Valea. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Now, for this one, we definitely want to be getting that.
One rug. For the wisdom of Valea. Move.
I'm going to order him to start moving towards Karakate Peak so we can recruit him an army.
What? Retake the realms. They'll bite your ankles. Doom Chaser.
And then we just basically want to start yoinking all of these Badland provinces, including the floating village, but that will take us some time.
Anu.
I am unsure how you have 0 grudges, sir, but apparently that is possible.
Wamrag.
Alright, for now we will end our turn. We've definitely increased our grudge count significantly.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
We've achieved strength rank 1.
Bane of demons. Don't stop till you're dead! Everything was dwarven once. This is again.
And now over here we have secured our
Dishonoured.
province once again.
Ready? Forwards! Yes! Ready. On to
He's just going to
glory for
constantly
the
switch between
ancestors.
the two.
True king of 8 peaks. On my way. Yes. Lund's heir. Strengthen the shield wall.
And there we go. Look at all of that. We're back in business over there.
It is time. To war. Beards in belts.
Holy cow, that is a good province. Now, we are gonna definitely upgrade the Gem Cutters Guild Hall. And we'll definitely want to unlock Ironbreaker recruitment because they are monstrously good. Then over here we will be unlocking our airfield, and we will have to save for that. We'll have to get rid of that. Ah yeah, forgot. I demolished like everything here. Alright, so this is providing us an income. So we want growth here instead. We'll soon be able to go in for the Desolation of Nagash and start getting the Great Halls of Nagash-Zir. Now, we'll definitely be able to start confederating a few more lords soon. Basically, our goal is we are going to settle every grudge on the map. Whether we can or not before we get hit with the Doom
Slayer.
is a whole different matter. But we are going to try, and that is what counts.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
They want a peace treaty, but we have absolutely cooked him, and we don't want him to rebuild, because then we'll just end up having to fight him again.
Yes. Aye.
Death Seeker. Follow at your peril. To doom! We can hold this.
We'll occupy that one.
Come, come, kin. Let us... Throne bearers! Let's march! Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
We basically just want to fully destroy anything Skaven. We don't want the Skaven around at all. This guy for now is just going to keep bouncing between these two cities.
Let us begin.
While he is going to slowly start making his way
Let us be
home
about this.
for proper recruitment. And there we have it. We're going to be able to get Iron Breakers, and we are going to be able to get that as well. Another thing we will want is the deeps in Carrick 8 Peaks. Blah. Words. So if I were to go here, you can see when deep's location will be unique, deep's location will be unique, and deep's location will be unique. So we definitely want Carrick 8 Peaks to have the deeps.
do as you ask. Zulrikas! Grudgebearer, moving out.
I'll move him back into this
Villager.
province. We have a ghostly guy chilling. We'll get Rune of Wrath and Ruin upgraded.
The throng is mustered.
Give him Blade Master. And for now, we will end our turn.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
A non-aggression pact, we have a trade treaty with them, so sure thing.
The axe thirsts for war. By my
Throw
vow.
this in.
Onward!
And that didn't take us long at all.
Aye!
Get rid of that, and we'll get that. But then we are briefly going to come over here and do some upgrading in this general thing. Because we actually want this province to survive.
Belligar Ironhammer.
For now, we'll get him charge bonus extra.
I'm gone. My axe thirsts for war. Move.
And we'll get into this one as well.
Send me to vengeance. One rag. To war!
Now if I go to here, I'm pretty sure it's possible to get a ancestor ghost. I just can't remember how to get them. Though, for now, we've already got this building here. Was probably thinking of this one. Here for the bonus diplomatic relations with our fellow dwarf kind.
For the wisdom of Valea. Ask your favor, and I will check with the Demas Kron that you are...
Worth it. Very worth it. A decisive defeat. That's actually worthwhile to take because that will cause him to spike up some grudges for us, which we do want him to do.
Most shrewd.
Onward! Do you take me for a wazzock?
And now over here we will upgrade this, because we eventually want that anyway. And over in this one, we are going to get ourselves additional this, additional that, that and that. And for now, that is good enough. Looks like Varenka,
Hey up.
they've stolen our potential
Doom
capture.
comes when it
That's a bit
does.
annoying. But all will cannot be helped.
Service withdrawn.
The High King acts.
It will miscast.
Our garrison probably can't hold him off, but I'm willing to let him have that settlement because then we can just double back and get some free grudges.
To war! Beards in belts?
This settlement here is nearly ready to defend itself. Nearly, keyword.
One's heir. On to vengeance.
This is the place where we can get all of our lovely artillery. Specifically, we definitely want to get some flame and field cannons. Or organ guns, sorry.
One rug!
We just want lots of cannons. That's it. We're gonna turn Belagar into a siege lord.
Not my fault.
We'll upgrade that, we'll skip that, and boom, we're done. And there we go, free grudges attained.
Not stupid.
We'll upgrade Iron Rock. And we'll upgrade Black Crag's everything. Because we'll pretty soon be able to start filling in our armies a bit more.
Nordwall says no.
Retake the realms! Throw bearers! Let's march!
If we can get rid of that one, we'll have crossed off our first official grudge, which I think is a pretty good achievement.
For my oath. Is their doom or mine?
Oi! Back off!
Gorbad is gonna go ahead and probably
My
try
axe
to
thirsts for
murder.
war.
Probably go ahead and try to
Slice
murder
something
them
funny.
here.
I dare ya!
These guys are also.
Let's hear what you have to
Gorbad.
say. We'll hear it.
Except Gorbad, if I scroll down and
No,
find him,
that's
is
stupid.
strength rank 74, and these guys are strength
Aye.
rank 107.
Ready. Aye.
Now, legendary lord-wise, we will probably go ahead with Malachi McCallson, because Ungrim isn't going to lose, but Malachi, by the looks of things, is having a bit of trouble.
Let us begin. Aye. Anad.
What orders?
There we go.
Yes. Let us be about this.
So now you can already see this garrison is pretty tough to beat already for most. You can already see here, boom, boom. That's just a major buff in terms of quarrelers and longbeards. We're getting 2 longbeards, 2 dwarf warriors, 3 quarrelers, and a grudge thrower in tier 3 settlement. Which basically means that settlement becomes practically unkillable.
Send me to vengeance.
But we do definitely want to exterminate clan wars.
Keep me upright. All here are honored dwarfkin.
They want a non-aggression pact now? Sure thing. Alright, so we're going to take the valiant defeat on this one. He's going to lose 2 squads of Storm Vermin, which is brutal considering his current faction capabilities. I can't believe the Empire let Fort Sol fall to bloody Wood Elves. Alright, so they've sacked us.
Onward!
New masters, welcome.
And that puts him onto a declining army. Which is exactly what we wanted. Alright. So it says here we can basically go from here to here to here. Which is pretty sweet that we can now just warp halfway across the world.
Casting the runes is... What?
Chasm! 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 Ha! Everything was dwarven once. This is again. Bane of demons.
So, yeah, you can already see all of that, which is
For the wisdom of the layer.
pretty good, actually.
We march.
We'll spend some gold over here. Continue to upgrade that core territory.
Ready. True king of 8 peaks.
And we will go here, and you can see here he has the Shield of Defiance, but he needs the Hammer of Angrand. So it is about time. that we went ahead and got this instead. I mean, he's already pretty slow, but like this, he just cannot be killed. Like that is obscene.
True king. Yes.
If he could regenerate, that would be broken. For now, we'll put that there. Because we are facing a lot of corruption.
Revenge incarnate. Leaving. By my hammer it will be done. Belligar Iron Hammer.
Because basically what we're going to try
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
is once Queek dies off, which he should soonish.
No trophies today.
Summon me if you dare. Ask your favor, and I will check with the Demas Kron that you are worth.
A defensive alliance. Sure thing.
And what can the Dawi do for you?
Because we've sort of erased the main threat, we don't really have to face them.
The High King acts.
We don't have a confederation waiting over there, so that's going to be a bit rough on us, but we'll make it work.
Retake the realms.
And there we go. Formally, that is destroyed. And now we can confederate another chunk of the lords. So, who do we want to confederate? You might be wondering. We're going to confederate Ungrim because he is a beast.
Garagrim Iron Fist.
And we might as well, because
The Slayer in me seeks death.
he is a very powerful lord. And look at that, we've got our short victory.
One rag.
We'll quickly go into this because we want all of this up here. Yeah, we definitely just want to get all the Slayers in this army. Because he is a beast of combat. Like, let's look at his stat line compared to Thorgrim. And you will already see a massive difference. Like, this is Thorgrim. And keep in mind, he is level 27, so he has 12... over double the levels. And he's only getting this strong now. This is
I must
Ungrim,
fulfill my Slayer oath.
which, basic translation, he is nearly as strong as Thorgrim without trying. And on top of this, if you knock him down to this, he just gets back up with this. He's also unbreakable, and he's a Slayer, which means that he doesn't get the reduced weapon strength. And he has a 30% ward save, so he just ignores 30% of the damage. He's a siege attacker, and he's a resilient. So once you upgrade him, like Yellow Line, he just becomes monstrous to fight. Because Thorgrim will always have more HP, but HP in this game can very, very quickly melt away. So as of current, we can warp to just about anywhere. So if I go here, he can teleport up around all of this type of stuff.
What brings you to my mighty forge?
But as for our next Grudge's goal, we probably want to get this one. And we also want to get that as well. This one here we can definitely do pretty easily. As for this one, it's also going to be useful. Holy cow, Grimgore died. Didn't even know that. And that one's going to be a bit of a strain on our resources, but we'll be able to do it. And we can also do that. So for this one, let's basically go fight Norska. And we can also get this one over here. We've gotten the Grudge of Karakate Peaks. And we just need to do that as well. Which, in all fairness, we can do at any time, realistically. And to be honest,
Demon
since we
Slayer.
have a Demon Slayer army here,
May doom find us here.
we might get 3 additional units of Dwarf Warriors. We'll give him a Hammerer. We'll get 2 Iron Drakes as well.
Fight like a slayer, die like a slayer.
And then over here, we'll give him
My
that.
throng seeks only death.
And with that, we should be able to march on the Silver Pinnacle pretty easily.
Death Seeker.
This guy is trying severely hard to die,
Something over there.
with not being allowed to regenerate and all, but you know what? He has absolutely done his
wolf.
job. Which is pretty much just to massacre everyone and everything. For now, we can ignore Nagashzia.
Garagrim Iron Fist.
It is time!
And I think we will get rid of our regular miners.
Throne bearers! Let's
Get to work!
march!
No complaining!
Very well.
For Gagrim, our legendary hero. Look at him go.
It is time. Sure.
And deeps-wise, while I remember, and we still have the gold. What does that one do? We can't afford that at the moment. We don't have any drinking houses that produce that. So,
Summon me if you dare. Sure.
Yes. Onwards! Lunds air!
I'll have to deconstruct all of these. Why the hell is all of this here?
Doom Chaser.
Can't afford to repair this province. Now this one I'm actually fine with. Though, for now, let's see how we're doing for time. Next turn we'll go ahead and do a quest
Talk
battle.
then, but I make no oath for the surety of your life.
If he declares war, he is screwed. Literally. Because I will happily throw Thorgrim at him. And a heroic victory for one
Let
unit.
us find our deaths!
We've just massive outpaced everything. I'll deal with that unusual location shortly.
Don't stop till you're dead! We can hold this!
Now, if we go down here, Crooked Fang Fort, let's see what this is. Actually, I will actually take you up on that one game. Now, we need the Construction Guild. And quest battle wise, we're gonna go ahead and get this and this turn, so if we can. So we'll use the teleport, we'll go ahead and fight this out with Thorgrim. It'll be a good leveling experience. Karl Franz is apparently going to come help us get our crown back, probably because he wants his own shit. If I had to guess, he wants Galmaraz.
Once more, we will ally with the Manlings, just as Grimnir did 10 score centuries ago. It has been many years since the Ungi have produced an emperor as worthy as Magnus or their founding warrior king. But I hear good things about this Franz. Now is the time to test his mettle. We will stand with him against the Groby at Blackfire Pass, as King Kurgan did long ago. If the men of the Empire fight with bravery and honor, then the runes of my crown will glow with pride ever after. A gesture of my will, just as this Emperor awaits to take up his warhammer. A gift from the dwarfs, no less. So, gird your loins, my kin. May your eyes be sharp and thirsty for her blood. They come. We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the oldest and greatest alliance this world has ever seen.
And there we go. Big speech. Now, for the purposes of this battle, Bing.
For the ancestors! For the ancestors!
We'll throw 5 down up here. We'll form our frontier line.
Let the vengeance begin!
Then we'll put them there,
Longbeards!
them there.
Quarrelers!
We'll put some quarrelers down here. We'll put this guy up here as well.
Slayers! Root-thrower! Slayers!
And we'll put some slayers here.
For the Caravan Corps! It is a reckoning! The clans unite!
And over here we'll put him for leveling up time.
Yes!
And these guys will go sit over here.
Charge! Pay back every grudge! Go! Move now! Plow through! Range far! Range fast! Honored! Understood, Lord! Strike out! So many grudges that need satisfaction.
Go ahead and we'll nuke them.
Artillery! Enough of these bells! Charge! Move! Charge!
Kill just one more. Alright.
Nothing can stop us! Range far! Range fast! Charge! Strike out! Move! Aye, aye, as you command! Move now! Take it!
There we go.
Go! Nothing can stop us!
There we go.
Through! Range far! Range fast! coming! It is a reckoning! Thorgrim Iron Fist! Strike out as long as we draw breath! Warhammer! Get 'em all! No shoddy contraptions here! I'll get my tools! Vengeance! Thorgrim Iron Fist! Send them all! I'll cut them down! The clans unite! I am your High King! Gyro bomber!
Well, since we're out of gyro bombs, we'll substitute.
Ready to serve! Master Engineer! Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us! The might of Karazakarak! Move! Charge! Move to attack! Gyro bomber! Move now! Kazook! Take to the air! Vengeance! Plow through! Obey me! That'll do! Kazook! Shoot!
These gyro bombers have definitely done their part.
Obey me!
And there we go.
Thorgrim Iron Fist!
He survived on 19 health. God damn. Our miners definitely copped a bit of a brunt attack there. But they did their job. And of course, no one wanted the hammerers' smoke. They all wanted the warriors and the miners. And our engineer got one whole kill. That quest was probably a bit high level for Thorgrim, but he'll be fine. He'll walk it off.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
See? He's gonna walk it off just fine.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Beards in belts.
Demon Slayer.
My axe thirsts for war. On to glory for the ancestors. Summon me if you dare.
Now for this guy, he's gonna have to disintegrate his full army minus the Grudge Slayers, because he is getting a revamped force.
Lord of the Angrund. Onwards! Grudgebearer.
For now, he is going to be made to wait.
Onward.
I mean, this guy here is recruiting Iron Breakers, who are
One rug.
monstrous.
I am the Slayer King.
I'm actually willing to abandon these two lower plains settlements because they are not a part of what we need. And so I don't
Talk
see
then,
why I
but I make
should.
no.
Trade agreement it is. And also, I find it quite annoying to have good relations with the dwarves as an empire. In my own personal private empire campaign, I had the dwarves take this sort of thing, same two settlements, and I hated it because I couldn't do anything about it. Because they were my ally, and I ended up having to go to war with
for
my
Slayer
ally.
King.
And now, if we go to Carricate Peaks, we should be able to get ourselves this. Over here, I will get this up. And as for clans, we'll go ahead and get that.
Throne bearers, let's march.
Because now I have a game plan. Well, we'll do the game plan next turn.
Go on then.
Because we want this guy to be at full HP. Because we don't want him to die on us.
What? Come with.
And I do not care about the Feastmaster's complaints. We are taking Ekrund.
Never. Summon me if you dare. Moving. One's air. I'm gone. Moving out. I stand defiant.
Main reason I'm happy to retain Miralango is because of this. We will need this. Alright.
What can I do?
We have this. And we'll give him Deadeye. Why not?
Aye. Let's hear what you have to...
I've been stacking up the dwarf lords, which is a bit funny. We've solved enough things that we can confederate pretty much any dwarf lord the moment we want to. It's just the grind. Malachi is dead, so he's fixed there, so we can ignore his settled grudges. We mainly want to confederate the lords who have settlements and are going to keep settling grudges.
We can't all have a chronicler like Doctrine, can we?
All here are honored dwarfkin.
My people are grateful.
Looks like the Tsarina is losing to everyone.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
Go ahead, attack. A heroic victory. Sure thing, we'll take it.
Keep your axes close. Quickly! I've an oath to...
A decisive
Don't stop
victory.
till you're dead! Everything was drawn once. This is again.
And there we go. We have just taken Ekrund back.
The axe thirsts for war.
This is the one we have here. Though gyrocopters are very broken. And we will eventually get ourselves a proper thunder barge going. And now we have here our unique buildings.
One rug!
Might go here and we'll see if we can... We can't, damn. No master engineer for us.
Ready? March!
Oh well. For now, we will build up our deep's access to an ornate gate. But our deeps here are very useful. As you can see. But for now, we will probably go with... this one, and this one, and this one. And there we go, the deeps are getting
Send
there.
me to vengeance!
So already, if we go to building menu, this provides you nothing. But here you get hammer's access, which is nice in a garrison. It means that garrison is pretty hardy and pretty hard to bring down. In your entrance hall, you get a Thane, which is, once again, very good. And then through this, we have gotten these guys here, which basically means this garrison will not fall.
Let us begin.
We'll be ignoring the deeps mostly here now.
One rag, beards in belts. For the wisdom of Valea.
And now, with this army, we want to get some Iron Drakes rolling. We want about 2 squads of them. Or, do we want the Brimstone guns? We'll get the Brimstone guns, why not? We'll get 2 squads of them.
True king of 8 peaks. Our
For now,
ancestors
he's gonna
would be
just
proud.
keep... Actually, I'll move him
Very well, I
down,
will
because
do as
apparently
you
we
ask.
need to go rock the shite out of them. Oh, I can understand why they do that.
Bow to the Lich King and all the grandeurs of very well.
They were getting absolutely
Bring me
destroyed.
Neferata's head!
The High King acts. Time for a reckoning.
Well, actually, I am gonna have to cancel one of these. So I guess for now, we'll go with that one.
Good.
Because then
Grenadiers
that'll allow
acts
me to
first.
teleport to get this. Because we're fighting the vampire counts now. We're gonna get ambushed here, but oh well. It's not the worst case scenario for us. It's rogue army of the dead led by a necromancer. We should be okay. Keyword. Should be.
We come to Hellfen, this fetid realm, to extract vengeance. A great wrong has befallen our kin. Innocent clans dwarfs on a trade mission have been butchered by the Uskalar. This fell deed has been entered into the Damaskron, and the cover slammed shut in rage. By my oath, it shall not be opened until the grudge is settled, until the bones of the undead are smashed to powder. Now, Dowie, take up your axes, for the undead will come to face us. They must, or I'll have every tomb, every cursed gravesite scoured from these lands, leaving these fell vampires with no puppets to command. Come then, Zangunas, raise your minions, march them forth.
Alright. We do need to re-angle a bit. We'll turn these guys to about face, along with 2 of our miners as well. You other 3 rush forward, please. And you 3 also rush back, and you 3 also rush forward. And you 2 also rush forward. And then gyrocopters, I will get you to fight a delaying battle.
The High King of the Canadan Corps would have his vengeance on you all! Kazik! Kill Urks! Urks are out! Move to attack!
Strike out! Go! Will do! Plow through! On! Yes, Lord! Move! Rage fast! Yes! Yes! Fire! Reload! Fire! I know! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Aye! As you command! Charge!
These guys are already up there in terms of kill count.
For mountain and home! Fire on the foe! Let the vengeance begin! Reach far! Reach fast!
All have wronged us!
Hammerers! Yes!
Their kill count is rising. Jesus. I forgot how good hammerers were.
Shadow bomber! Oh, Swan! The Gorm way, this! They're doomed first! Chop 'em in two! You're in for it now! Ranging target!
Even under an ambush, we've absolutely just massacred these undead. Like, that was not even a fair fight.
Slayer Prince! I'll carve a path! Moving! Slayer coming through! Doom awaits!
Yes! For the Dammer's Cron! Attack the Urks!
Ah! Cut there!
Well, that was underwhelming, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I did have to react fast,
Hammerers!
but we didn't lose a single hammerer, and we pretty much massacred the rogue necromancer instantly. Not a single survivor there. And this just goes to show you how strong the dwarves are once they actually hit critical mass. And we now have this as well.
The High King acts!
So he's now literally got every single of his quest items.
Yes! Master Engineer at your service.
Garagrim Iron Fist.
Which is, goddamn, we have just absolutely destroyed the enemy.
Demon Slayer.
Now, if we go to Gotrek and Felix, we actually have good reason there to do some stuff. But first comes, first serve, we'll be re-getting that.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And we'll also purchase another 3. Plus, no, not those. 2 Thunderers with Grudge Rakers will also be joining this army.
Come, come, kin. And what can the Dawi do for you? Aye.
We'll form a trade pact.
Anad, honor to your aunt.
Now for this one, Karak Azul. Holy cow, that is nice. We'll get Brine Mining Pit going, why not? Now, according to this thing is generating an iron mine for us, so we'll be ignoring that. The Court of Liberus is now providing a chunk of our garrison, supposedly. But the garrison is already literally at max capacity. There is nothing they can add to this.
Yes.
And next turn, we'll be able to get the greatest of holds, Karaza Karak at tier 5, which will turn this place into a true fortress city that just ignores everything. Just says, nah, I don't feel like dying, you know? And we'll also be able to get this, which, hooey, that is some good bonuses. But for today, I think we have reached the end of our time limit for Warhammer. I will be also recording a Dune episode today, so be sure to check that one out. Please like and subscribe, really helps the channel out. See you guys next time.